Let's go next to our caller from the 310 area code. Who's calling today from 310?
Well, that would be me, David.
And who is this?
Mark Victor.
Mark Victor, go ahead.
I was wondering your thoughts on this Ukrainian situation and multiplied by how many different countries do you potentially think, Trump could be meddling in?
How many countries is Trump meddling in? I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I think it's probably more than two, but I really I couldn't say for sure.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
All right, very good. Thank you for the call. I hope that was informative. Let's go next to our caller from the 951 area code. Caller from 951. Who is this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, David, is that me?
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay. Hi, my name is Corinne. I'm a Black college student. I go to Cal State Los Angeles. I'm currently in Los Angeles right now.
Okay.
I'm actually a big fan of your show.
Thank you.
I plan on becoming a member very soon. So
Please.
look out for me.
I will.
Anyways, my question is, I would really like your insight or maybe your speculation on kind of this hypothetical political situation I've been thinking about. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, so let's just say Bernie or Warren become the 2020 presidential, or they win the 2020 presidential election, and they become one of the most progressive presidents this country's seen in the modern era.
Yep.
Assuming that their policies that they're pursuing, assuming that they will pursue the policies that they campaign on, what is the likelihood of them actually enacting these progressive policies with a, let's say, democratically controlled House and Senate, even though most of the Democrats in the Senate and the House lean more corporate?
Yeah. So, Corinne, you're asking a really good question, and it's so important to understand this. No president, no matter how much we like or dislike their policy agenda, accomplishes any significant portion of what they say they are going to do. Trump is an acute example. I mean, he's done almost nothing, right? He hasn't fixed trade. He hasn't built the wall. He hasn't done healthcare. He's done like nothing. But even presidents where we like their ideas, like Bernie or Warren, in a really optimistic scenario where they have both the House and Senate, maybe for 2 years of their presidency, maybe for 4 years, maybe for 6. It's very rare that you have a president who is there for 2 terms that has the House and Senate on their side for all 8 years of their term. Even then, you only get some things done, partially because even people in your own party don't necessarily agree. Like, for example, the division in the Democratic Party elected officials about healthcare, and because Republicans do have tools to obstruct no matter what. So I think it's really important that we all just know, and it sounds like you know it, Corinne, from your question, that the policy platform of the person we select is a starting point, and hopefully they can do some things, but no president gets it all done. The more ambitious, the less likely it is to get done. This is a reality. This is how the system is developed, with checks and balances and having to get through a lot to really make big change. And we just have to recognize that. We have to understand that when we evaluate the success of a presidency. Corinne, listen, I don't know if you're using building blocks or something like that, but it's very loud.
It's because it's raining out here.
Oh, it's
You're
rain.
probably
Okay.
hearing raindrops.
Gotcha. So yeah, listen,
Sorry
you're
about
thinking
that.
about all the right stuff, Corinne.
All right. If I can just ask you one more follow-up really quick, if that's okay.
Sure.
So say if Bernie or Warren get their agenda through Congress,
Right.
what is the likelihood of their laws going unchallenged by like a right-wing group and then being struck down by one of Trump's court appointees?
That it's so hard to say because it depends on the type of thing that you're talking about. If something gets through Congress, it is a much more difficult path to getting it struck down, like by a court. We saw that with Obamacare in many ways, although there were some success. It really just depends. Things done by executive order can pretty often be undone by the next executive order. So that's different, but it's too general a question to be able to answer it with any specificity. Corinne, thank you for the call. I appreciate it, and I hope to hear from you again. If you're holding, don't hang up because I'm taking a very quick break and then going right back to the phones.